Hi everyone, welcome to Macsartplace. I'm Mac, Marlene Ashworth Kosan, and I'm going to do an experiment from my pour yesterday, the same colors, only I'm going to use a different medium because this poor thing cracked. And I think it cracked because the paint was thinner than the base. So I'm going to change it around. I'm using the same 12 by 12 canvas. I'm going to use the buff for a base. And I'm using the same colors, only I'm mixing them with floetrol rather than that glue mixture I mixed up. And I'm going to put a drop of linseed oil in each of the colors except the buff. So we'll see how that goes. See you in a few. And the other thing that I'm changing around is I'm going to use black for my swipe color. I've taken it out of the bottle and I've added more floetrol to it so it has the same consistency or a little bit looser than my colors, because I know your swipe color is supposed to be thinner than your colors that you're putting on there. So here's the buff. I was making sure that I had enough. And I don't know my ratios, unfortunately, because I put a squirt of the Amsterdam buff. Anyway, I put everything reminds me of a song. I put a squeeze into the cup, and I added the rest floetrol. So it's probably 3 to 1. As you can hear, I'm feeling a little better today. Thank God. I really was having a problem breathing. But it's not as bad as today, so I'm probably getting better. From whatever it is I had. Alright, so I'm going to split it this way. That makes it a little awkward because I had it all figured out if I put my paints that way. And then I'm going against the paint, so that's what we'll do. And I'm using the same colors as yesterday. This is the Passion. This is Primary Elements, and it's only mixed with floetrol. And this one here is Poppy Red. They're awful thin, aren't they? Don't know if that makes a difference if they're too thin, but they don't have any water in them, they just have floetrol. And this one is the Pumpkin Spice. And this one was, what was it? Boysenberry. Or the purple was boysenberry, and this is the persimmon. Yeah. Anyway, it really is thin. Usually my paints are a little thicker. Well, it's a good learning curve. Oh, great, I got a broken glove. There you go. Now the poor little thing is covered again. Everything is sticking. Well, I don't have to worry about those leftover paints. And mess it up a little. I don't have any more buff, or I put that in there too. I hope in the black don't make it too dark. But I certainly didn't like the results that I had yesterday. So we're going to try this double. I'm going to make a goofy X and get my swipers. One of these days, I'm going to try to use one of those plastic sheets that I see people using. Well, it is dark, but I think it has enough of that purple in there that kind of gives it some interest. And I sure hope it don't crack. And I have a feeling I like to do some embellishments, like, I don't know. It is settling with different things that are interesting. Maybe I'll just leave it alone. Pour some of this paint off. Get some character in it. I like that purple. I don't want to lose the purple. So I could call that lava flow. That's a little dark in here. Maybe you can add a little bit of this in there. I know, I'm always fooling around. Lighten up this black. Well, now the corners match. Yep, I think a good name is Lava Flow. So I'm going to take these gloves off before I mess up my phone any worse. And take it down to have a look-see. And hopefully tomorrow this won't crack like the other one. And if anybody has any idea what to do about the cracks, do you fill them in? Do you just paint over top of it? What can a person do with the cracks? Good question. Anybody knows? Let me know. Well, this is the final outcome. Focus. And I got that glaring light on. That looks like a nebula. Yeah, there's my other swan song. And a little swan. Well, okay, thanks for watching. If you have any ideas of what to do with a canvas that's cracked, let me know. Other than just painting over it, which I can do, but you'll still see the cracks at whatever you put on there. Thanks so much for watching. Stay well. Have a great weekend, rest of the weekend. Don't forget to subscribe and put the thumbs there. The glare is gone. And say like. Likes get you more noticed. That's what you need to do. Thank you.